to yet another video. Let's talk exercise equipment today. I have brought with me my top 5 of the weirdest exercise equipment I could find on the internet, and now listen. Always when you're discussing a list of weird or even useless things, there's at least one person that says, no, you have it totally wrong. This thing is not weird at all. It actually changed my life forever. It is very, very cool and useful. And now, the thing is, I am a firm believer that doing exercises is always better than not doing exercises. So if one of those things in the list helped you to achieve your daily exercise goal, perfect. I'm very happy for you. This list is not done for shaming you buying weird things, but can we be honest for a moment and just agree on that it looks weird? And to show you that I embrace my own weirdness as well, I have bought one of those things from the list. I will not tell you which one. Feel free to guess down in the comments, but I have bought one and I will try it out for a week and make a video about it. So what I want to say, I'm just one of you. I like weird stuff as well, so let's talk about it. So before we start with our list, let's talk very quickly about the history of exercise equipment. Exercise equipment per se first appeared in historical texts around 6000 BC when ancient Chinese indicate that they were lifting stones and doing archery to pursue personal health. A little later, in 900 BC in ancient Greece, in context of the Olympic Games that were held to honor the gods, the first version of a gymnasium was built. Now the word gymnasium comes from the Greek word gymno, which means exactly naked, because it was very normal to train naked in this first version of a gymnasium. Now the next time you're going into your gym and you're seeing a really buff and shirtless guy and beside him an IG model wearing only the littlest of clothes, maybe you should be a little bit more open-minded. These people are much more traditional than you think. This is a real gym culture. I just included this information for this joke, so could you please, like it?
Oh my God! Oh my God! You are so f***ing funny! You are so... God damn you for being so funny! Oh my God! Oh!
So with this very short introduction to gym culture and workout equipment, let's start with our list. It's still the AC one. So for the first workout equipment of this list, let's head over to the late 1700s. Now this first workout equipment is a very good example that weird does not always equal useless, because it was very useful during its time. However, for today's standard, it just looks a little weird. We are heading over to 1796. A guy named Francis Lowndes, and I'm very sorry if I'm butchering this name very badly, built the first ever mechanical workout machine. It's called the Gymnasticon. The Gymnasticon is basically a stationary bicycle but with 2 flywheels, one for the upper body and one for the lower body. And even though it is not on my list, I also want to very quickly talk to you about the history of the treadmill, because the treadmill for exercises was first introduced in 1818 by a guy named Sir William Cubitt. Again, name butchering 101 here. And it was not meant to be an exercise machine for personal health. It was actually designed to punish convicted felons in Britain's prisons even more. So the next time you're on a treadmill and you think this feels like punishment, yeah, maybe it is. So for our next exercise equipment, let's go to the 1970s. Now, what if I tell you, you can just lay down and while doing so, get really toned and lose the weight? Yes, exactly. I'm talking about the Wonderlange exerciser. Now you see this equipment, you think, well, I can just do all the exercises on the floor. The floor is dirty, mind you. But what if I use a chair? Chairs are for sitting. What is wrong with you? But you can still use the couch. The couch is where your husband sits. So better go and buy the Wonderlange exerciser.
Ladies, when you put on that sleeveless dress, what's the first thing that sticks out? Our arms are the problem area that we never seem to be able to find the solution for, until now, with the Shake Weight. Shake Weight is the flab-busting breakthrough that trims your arms and shapes your shoulders at the same time.
Back of my arm!
Our next exercise equipment is really known by everyone. It is, of course, the Shake Weight. The Shake Weight was introduced in 2009 and since then appeared in so many movies and all kinds of media. Of course, I'm kidding. The Shake Weight is awesome. It's not weird at all. It's not in this list. It has changed my life forever. You should buy it today. This video is sponsored by Shake Weight. This would be really funny. Are they still in business? They shall call me.
Call me Big Man if you wanna reach me. When you wanna page me, it's okay. Whenever you need me, baby. Call me Big Man if you wanna reach me.
No, but for real, Shake Weight is number 3. It's so weird. Who buys it? I don't get it. So for our next workout equipment, I want you to imagine you really would like to practice your skiing, but you're living in a country where there's no snow and it's also in the middle of the summer. So what are you going to do? May I introduce to you the fitness disc. With the fitness disc, you can practice your skiing in your living room without any snow and even without any skis. And you also look stupid. So for our last workout equipment of this list, let's talk about hula hoops very quickly. A hula hoop is a toy hoop that is twirled around your waist and it was popularized in 1958. I myself are a proud hooper as well. In my childhood and also nowadays here and then I enjoy hooping a lot. So I was very surprised that there is a smart version of a hula hoop that skips the hooping part altogether. May I introduce to you My Hula. My Hula is a plastic ring that is fixed around your waist and on it a weighted ball is attached that you are throwing around. When you think this looks already very stupid, I believe it gets even stupider when you see what they are promising on their website. They are saying you can burn up to 800 calories in 30 minutes of using the thing. May I remind you, if you are running, normal jogging, not high intensive, normal jogging, you can burn, if you're lucky, around 400 calories for 30 minutes. But with this thing, you can double it. But not only that, you lose weight, you build muscles in your abdomen and everywhere else basically, and you lose cellulitis. So this thing can do everything you want basically. It's a wonder machine. So yeah, that's why it's number 1. So let's hoop. It's worth it. Funny joke. So this was my top 5 of the weirdest workout equipment I could find on the internet. Please let me know down below if you liked it and also if you didn't like it. And as I have already spoiled in the beginning of this video, I have bought one of those workout equipments from this list and I will try it in the next video. I'm very skeptical, as you can tell maybe. However, I think it will be fun and I hope you join me again next Monday. And in the meantime, I hope you have a very great week. See you next week!